Hey, how's it going, YouTube? JTwoH back here for another video. Today we're going to be showing off some of my recent buy two get one sales. So Sunday, a couple weeks ago, 2-3 weeks ago now, Target, I think it was over the weekend, it was a Sunday, I don't know. Target ran a buy two get one sale, and I don't think I've ever ordered from Target online, so I went ahead and took advantage of that. And then I think it was Tuesday or Thursday of that same week. Amazon ran a buy two get one sale, and I ended up buying 2 sets of buy one get one, so 6 items total from Amazon. So yeah, I just wanted to show them off and give you a little sneak peek here. Not sneak peek, I'm going to show you everything. First up, we'll go with the only Target purchase. Now, like I said, these were buy two get one. So the first item, if you watched my May haul, this item had I purchased this? No, I hadn't purchased this. This was the only item of this category, or series, that's a better word, that I hadn't purchased. And the short story is, I did purchase it from Amazon a while ago. We're talking about Mockingjay Part 2, what is the 4th Hunger Games film, with the slipcover, which I wanted desperately. And I can't remember if I showed it off in the May pickup video or not. I don't believe I did. But anyway, I ordered it from Amazon, and it came with, for like $26. I ordered it from Amazon. It came with just the case, but there was no wrapping on it. It still had the, this one doesn't actually, but it still had like the sticker that says Mockingjay Part 2. Still had that on it, and the discs were loose, but the code was still in there. So it was like weirdly new, but not new. I returned it to Amazon, and they gave me a refund because the seller, it was a third-party seller, wouldn't reach back out to me. So I ended up keeping and selling the item anyway. But I really wanted the slip because the first 3 in the series all have this amazing slip, and I love the number 4 there. So I wanted to make sure I got this with the slip. So I saw it at the exact same price in the buy two get one for Target, and I grabbed it. So now I have all 4 in 4K with these amazing slips. And the worst part about this one, when it came, the disc is loose in this one, so I have to open this one immediately. But it's a 4K and a Blu-ray, so really nothing should be scratched. So that's the first purchase, Mockingjay Part 2 on 4K. I think I paid $26, which is a little more than I wanted to, but A, it has the code, which I will sell because I have these movies digitally forever because I like them. And B, I only paid $10 for the other 3, so for the series I still paid under, like right at $55, which is fine, not a big deal. And I can sell all those codes because I haven't opened them yet. And then this item was a struggle too, especially for Rick from Down to Movie. This item I wanted to price match with Amazon because they had it for $19.99. It came out that Tuesday. I contacted Target and told them this is $19.99. Should this be a problem? Price matching, they said no. I went through with my purchase, bought the other 2 things, and then I said, hey, can you price match? And she wanted to refund me, like it could have been a he, I'm not sure. Refunded me $5, and I said, no, you're going to price match this. This is like $13 difference. And they said, oh, but you have to price match after the discount. And I was like, well, no, when I contacted you, I didn't even mention the buy two get one. I just said, can you price match? And she said, well, contact our support. And after an hour, they sent back the 5 and the 13. So eventually it did get price matched. The Impractical Jokers movie. And then this one has some slip damage. I don't know if you can see. It's not bad, it's basically just got like something sat on top of it. This came the day it arrived, actually, or the day it was released on Blu-ray, came to the house, so that was awesome. Got it the day of, sold the code because I bought this digitally the first day it was available, because I love this. I love these guys. I wanted to see this in the theaters. This was like January? I can't remember when this came to theaters. But it was in no theaters around me, like not even within an hour drive. So the second they put this out digitally for $20, I grabbed it, and then I still bought it physically because I love these guys so much. I actually still got let's see if I can get to it easy. Yeah, here it is. So Rick, from Down to Movie that I mentioned, got me this like little insert advertisement deal from a screening he went to of the movie. That Sal actually went to. That was pretty cool. So he grabbed it. Like, obviously it was free. And I said I was going to do this if it got a physical, so man of my word. It's pretty sweet, man. Practical Jokers on Blu-ray. Sweet deal there. And then the item that I got for free because it was 1996, I had the original release of this on my wish list forever, and then they re-released it for the 25th anniversary, remastered on 4K because the first transfer apparently sucked. But this is one of my all-time favorite movies. Realistically, it should be one of everybody's all-time favorite movies. So good. Forrest Gump on 4K. Now, Green Mile with Tom Hanks, I tend to like a little better. It needs a 4K, man. We need to get on that. I actually had a 2-pack Blu-ray with Forrest Gump and Green Mile, and I sold it because I had a standalone copy of the Green Mile, and because now I had this on 4K. So, 4K with the slip. I don't think, yeah, it's no different. So, that was the Target sale. All with slips, all brand new, you know, excellent condition, obviously. So I made out like crazy on Target. I was very appreciative. And then Thursday I went through the Amazon stuff, and I kind of was pondering, and I went through both my wish list on Blu-ray.com and on In Stock Trades, which is where I buy my comic books, because everything was kind of combined on Amazon side. You could buy two get one from like kind of any department, any media department, like CDs or books or TV shows. So the first purchase is half movie, or it's majority movies, and the last thing is a comic book, and then the last one is comics. So, but anyway, if you've watched my Amazon haul video, that no, you haven't seen it. It will be up later. It's already been filmed, but I haven't put it up yet. I got this because of the 3 movies on 4K, this is the hardest to find for a decent price. This ended up being $15, and it worked out well with the other 2 items I had purchased. 50 Shades Darker on 4K. Like I said, this was $15, and one of the items was free, so basically I paid $10 for it. Yeah, and I get to upgrade. I'll sell the code, and I've already sold my copy of this on Blu-ray. My wife enjoys these books, and we enjoy the movies, so I figured why not upgrade. I have to upgrade. I'm like an upgrade fiend, man. If I own it on Blu-ray and I know a 4K is out there of it, I have to upgrade. So, unfortunately, now I own 50 Shades Darker on 4K. And spoilers for a video coming out soon, I may have already completed the trilogy, so. Put that in a different pile. Next up, a movie I've since watched because I've had this in my possession for a while. This was the free item. I paid $5 for this, and Amazon like shipped my order and lost it. And then it arrived the day I had purchased the second order. So as part of the buy two, I had already got my refund from the first order. And I said, hey, I still want this movie. I still want to watch it. And then my package showed up the same day this sent up, so I had to send one back. And yeah, this pandemic has affected the mail just a little. But anyway, Snowpiercer. And if you pay attention to my Instagram, I've already watched this and actually really enjoyed it. I think I'm going to watch it again. Like, I think this will make the shelf for sure. But I'm really excited for the TV show now. And I know Rick and Joe, Rick from Down to Movie and Joe from Martinez Joe 74 have both recommended this. So, yeah, for free. I ended up getting this for free because my other items were more expensive. And the last thing is not a movie. This was in my wish list from In Stock Trades. It had came out and it was within $1 of the price on In Stock Trades. So I bought it from Amazon, and that is Winter Soldier Second Chances. I own every available issue of anything solely Winter Soldier, unless this run is still going, in trade paperback or omnibus form. Yeah, 2018 1 through 5. I think this is the only one released so far. And it's sweet because if you look on the back, it's got the Indiana map there, which is really cool because Indiana is like 10 minutes right there. Like when I go to Ollie's or Ruby Tuesdays or anything, it's Indiana's right there. So really cool. Like I said, $10, part of the sale, so I was able to get. That's the. I actually own this Ultimate Edition with a different cover. Anyway, part of the sale, so I was able to get Snowpiercer for free. The next 3 items are all comic books. So if you came to watch it based off media, you can shut it off now. No harm, no foul. Just hit a like real quick on the video, and make your way out if you wish. The other two things are comic book related, and I'll show this last because I've been excited about this specific item for a year. Basically, I had purchased, if you watched my May pickup video, I had purchased all 4 volumes, all 4 hardcovers of Rick and Morty, and then they came into the sale, and man, I did a lot of returning in this video. Just gotta get my money's worth, man. And these came into the sale, you know, buy 2 get 1. So, and the third item I had already pre-ordered. So again, I had to return a couple things. Luckily, when I return things, I make the original purchase and I return the unopened items so they can still use it. I don't open everything. I just try to get the one that I actually ordered and will pay for. But anyway, I had bought book 1 and book 3. I bought all 4 books, but these were the only 2 part of the sale, so I bought these 2. And I think book 1 ended up being the free item of the 3. So book 1 and book 3 there, Rick and Morty. I show the spines, but they're not in order, so that would drive me nuts. And like I said, I was able to buy those 2, and I got one for free, so I saved like 30 bucks. And then the big thing, I've had this pre-ordered. I've never had an item pre-ordered this long before. I pre-ordered this, I think in October, because Amazon didn't have the listing in July, which is when I first heard about it. I'm so excited to read this run. I've already started reading it, as you can tell by my, oh, you can't tell, my bookmark. This is the Irredeemable Omnibus. I was so excited I posted this on Instagram. There's some clickbait stuff. It is a paperback omnibus, but it's the complete Irredeemable run. I've been excited about this since, I think Crazy Joe told me about this run by Mark Waid. I think we were talking about Brightburn, and he turned me onto this. Excuse me, I thought I was going to sneeze. And the original run, I think they're the library editions or the ultimate editions. One of them is really out of print, and then one of the trade paperbacks is out of print. And they're hard to get a hold of. So when they announced this, I pre-ordered it the first day it was available from Amazon. I wanted it so bad, and I've started reading it because it came, you know, not too long ago. I will say, and if you're watching this based on the comics, you may have already known this. Be careful when you buy comic books or large books like, you know, that from Amazon, just because they don't ship well. I had at one point 3 copies of Irredeemable in my house because they had damaged all 3 of them. The spine was dented, or the cover was torn, or they put it in just a box with tape so that box rubs on the comic book and the ink had came off the cover. I think by the 4th time I had gotten a replacement, it was correct. So just be careful. The Rick and Morty's came fine because they came bagged and they came in a huge box. All of my buy 2 get 1 stuff came in that box. The Irredeemable was not. So just be careful when you buy from Amazon. There's a reason people buy and wait when with comics to buy from in-stock trades, because they just ship them so much better. I'm going to try to do an elevator real quick. Oh, Mockingjay is loose. Oh, jeez. Alright, so right there's the Target stuff. Amazon purchase number 1. Look how tiny that spine is. Amazon purchase number 1. Amazon purchase number 2. So there you go. There's my buy 2 get 1 haul. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, especially if you watch the whole thing, because I'm trying recently to kind of combine my 2 loves, especially because I purchased these all at the same time, the movies and the comics. Some people only watch comic videos, some people only watch movies videos. I'm trying to lump them together. So be sure to give this a like and a subscribe on your way out. Thank you so much, and be sure to check out all my links in the description. Twitter, Instagram, eBay, Letterboxd, TV Time, Bluray.com, and the podcast I co-host with Mr. Crazy Joe. All links in the description. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you later, YouTube.